that is it, guys. We just don't stop. We really, really don't. We are good at what we do. We enjoy what we do. And how did our customer find us for this job? Through here, guys, through YouTube.
Join us on our journey as we clear houses across Surrey and beyond. Come along for the ups and the downs. Join the team at the shop and come along for a laugh.
Le Crusoe. Le Creuset. I don't know. Look, it's French anyway.
Join us for a bargain at the carboot.
Figures now 50p an item. Furniture, lamps, books, CDs. We don't want to take it home. Pete.
Come along for a ride on our most elaborate buys and most interesting finds.
From the House of Commons, it's still got the cigarettes inside.
Join us behind the scenes as we get creative.
That's it, everyone. Back to work.
So what are you waiting for? Come and join in on all the fun.
Welcome back to the channel. Now, today we are in Teddington, clearing out a 2-bedroom flat. And I've kind of messed up a little bit. First of all, I quoted this on a Saturday afternoon. First time ever I brought my son along with me because I had him in the afternoon, which I told the customer, he was fine with that. But I was very distracted. My son, quite excitable at times, and obviously it's a new thing for him. He's only 9, and he was excited to see what I do, and excited to come and see, you know, what I was coming to do, and so I was quite distracted. Because of that, at this stage, we haven't begun the clearance yet. We're here. I feel like I underpriced it a little bit, only because not for the amount that's in here, because we're on the 2nd floor flat. So there's quite a lot of stairs to go up and down, so the job is going to take twice as long. Having said that, there's a couple of nice bits here that I can see. And we've got to go in the loft and clear the loft out as well, so we might find some more bits in there. So I have committed to a quite a reasonable reduction already. But it is what it is. The other thing I messed up a bit is we were so busy yesterday that we have 2 vans, but my van is completely full up with car boot, and we didn't have time to take it off into our garages. So we are 1 van down. So we're doing this clearance, 4 of us, 1 van. It's just gone 7:30, nice and early. But let's flip you around and show you what we're dealing with. So as we come out the communal hallway in to the house, or the flat, shall I say, this is the first room, and we haven't touched anything yet, and everything's got to go. The wardrobe's got to go, all the bed, all these bits here. This is like real car boot stuff down here. There's some alright stuff here, to be fair. This looks to me like quite a vintage bike, possibly, but there's some alright stuff in here. So we need to separate the rubbish and the recycling from the good stuff. There is a cupboard in here, which is, I think it's the only room with books in. But yeah, there's a nice old trunk. There's not much in the kitchen. Got to take the fridge, freezer and the washing machine, and only what you see, all the cupboards are empty. So there's not actually that much in here, to be fair. And then you've got another 2 rooms over here. There's young Leo. And again, everything you see, this is just all costume jewellery that all goes to the car boot. Sofas are not going to be any good, probably. That one might be alright, but again, it's not that much. But when you think you accumulate everything into one, there's quite a lot. Again, wardrobe's got to go, bed's got to go. But most of this work is going to be up here in this loft. If I can get them straight, I don't want to fall, particularly not on camera. Yeah, can you turn that switch on for that orange lead? Let me get some light in here, guys. Bear with. Let's show you guys around. So there's some stuff down there. Lots of stuff here. And there's loads down there. There's loads of it. Who knows what's in here? This is the exciting part of what we do. We just don't know. We hope, at the very, very least, it's going to be stuff we can take to a car boot sale. But I don't know, guys. Stay tuned for more to come. So Kev and Archie have just arrived in the van. A nice empty van at that. So we're going to head downstairs now. And I was going to take you down with me just to show you how bloody far we have to walk today. Do you know what though? Who needs a gym? We're doing this. Who needs a gym membership? You literally have a gym membership and you get paid at the same time. It's absolutely brilliant. So we're down now, thanks Archie. We're down now, let's flick you around. There is Archie. Look at his big shoulders. And then I'm gonna swap my car around with Kev, just so we're a little bit closer. Already started to make a little bit of a pile of the wood down there. And there we go, guys, that is our trip for today. So we are, must be about 2 hours in, roughly, very roughly. I'm doing all right, the sun is shining, the weather is looking better now for tomorrow, so we can potentially do How's Our Car Boot. It's changed quite dramatically for the better as well, which is good. But yeah, the guys are doing really well getting the stuff down. Kev is sorting through stuff in one room. But let me flick around and just show you where we're at, just so you're following our process step by step. So, kitchen. So now this is all organised. This is like a bit of car boot, scrap, car boot, all car boot. That'd be car boot as well. I always say it looks worse before it gets better. Already started to box up the books in here. There's about another 4 or 5 crate loads. So that'll all be car boot. Wardrobe will be recycling. In here. So this is all car boot in here. There's no more rubbish left in here. It's all car boot. And this is our shop table where we just throw things that are potentially for the shop. Little things like Sony Walkman. It's aluminium casing, so they all, you probably get the best part. I don't want to say this case I'm wrong, but maybe best part of 100 quid. I'm going to say on that, but I might be completely wrong. Windsurfing book people got listed for 90 quid. I very much doubt it. None of us sold, but if we can get a tenner for it, you know, happy days. Just a bit of driftwood. Someone's made something out of a bit of driftwood, little painting, some just sawed purely for display purposes. And a cool box of photos. Really, really good box of photos. Just some really, really, really good photographs in here. Which I just really like. I just feel bad throwing photographs. And there are collectors of them. And these just seem to be really, really nice photographs. Probably from the 60s and 70s. So there to keep. So that's a little tour of this room and some of our stuff that we found so far. This is a bunch of scrap on the floor here. The rest of this is all wood recycling in here, all these big bits. That's all wood recycling. A little bit more rubbish in there. And then Kev is over in this room. This is the fullest room. Kev's going through the cupboards down here. There's boxes already for car boot. We just need to start getting this out so we can move in here a bit more. A bit of scrap, but it's going well. We just got to get up into this loft now. But we're 2 hours in, and I think we're doing pretty well. So this is where we're up to now. We've cleared half of the loft. So it's easier for us to get it down, sort through it, then get the next half down. Max is here. Max come to visit us to see if there's any little bargains and to give us a quick hand. But so that's our shop pile is growing on the table, which is nice. And then this is just all car boot that we sorted through. These are a couple of bags of rubbish from the loft. The guys are slowly getting through this, which is good. But I say slowly, don't mean that in a harsh way, because they're breaking it up and taking it down. And it's quite a long way down. Another bag of rubbish. And I think Kev might be in here. Kev is down there, and I'll look through that. But yeah, no other changes really, apart from the loft. But let's get back up there and see what else is up there. So loft is now completely cleared. But look at this. Look at this lovely little Hornby set. I've had these before, never as well presented as that. It's got the lid, it's got the instructions. Absolutely lovely. It's lovely. This is the sort of thing that's why we enjoy our job, because we find little treasures like that. It's just, don't know what the value. It might only be 20 quid, might be 100, but I don't know. But just the way it's been kept is beautiful. And over here we've got a box full of stamps. There really is no money in them stamps at the bottom. They're all loose and they're not very good. But in this one is loads of cigarette cards. All in these boxes. There's loads and loads and loads of them, all in these boxes. But they're all in these lovely original tobacco boxes. But they probably would have came in because we always get them loose. Each one of these is all full up as well. They're all full up with the cigarette cards. And I've never ever had them in the original boxes like that. And each one, they put a sticker on the back and marked them up, motor cars, complete set. So they, amazing, absolutely amazing. So we'll do a separate video on probably all of these finds. Because, again, probably we're not talking fortunes here. But what a lovely thing to see. Probably from the 40s and 50s. What a beautiful thing to see. And we will continue going through all of this until it's done. So it's now like 1:30. Rubbish is all done. It's all out. We only just had our breakfast. I'm not even joking. We just stopped for some food. So now we've got all the scrap down. So Kev's gone off with the rubbish. So this is a problem with having one van on site, is it now holds us up because we're ready to go and load everything on to the van, but we can't because it's not there. Not only that, the tip's quite far from where we are today. So Kev's going to be probably an hour and a half. He's not going to be back till gone 3 o'clock. Not the end of the world, because it will all be out there. This will all be hoovered, and it'll take us 10 minutes to load it on the van. But we still got to go and do other things. We don't just finish there. We still got to go either unload the van or load the van up or put the tables on the van for the car boot. Our day doesn't end. When we clear the property, it does continue, or might continue into the next day. So we're going to work hard now to get everything packed up, get it down, ready for Kev. We'll be finished before Kev, I reckon. And we hope it doesn't rain because it's all going to be outside. But it is what it is. It's one of those things. This is a tough one because we're so high up, as I keep saying. But it adds so much more time to our day, and it just makes it so much more harder. But you know, I've got a good team. So let's keep pushing and let's get this done. Well, it's getting incredibly late now. It's probably approaching 4 o'clock. It's getting dark, and I've got to get back for my son's parents' evening, and I do not want to miss that. No matter how busy I am, how much I take on, I do not want to miss things in my kids' lives. So I have to literally go now and get it, because I've got about 40 minutes to get back. But I'm going to quickly show you around, show you the results. A couple of bits still in here. Cigars will finish off, but let's just have a look at the results. And there you go. Room is completely cleared. All hoovered through. And even though I'm in a rush, I am still taking the time to hoover through, making sure that every single cupboard and cabinet and what have you is all clear. And if people ask, why would someone use our services? Because we are bloody good. We are thorough. We have not stopped at all day. Haven't stopped all day. You've been going since 6:30 this morning. We have not stopped. And there's the results. The white goods have still got to go, which the guys are going to do now. But that is it, guys. We just don't stop. We really, really don't. We are good at what we do. We enjoy what we do. And how did our customer find us for this job? Through here, guys, through YouTube. We are getting quite a bit of work now through YouTube. That's because we're able to show you exactly what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. What a day. Who needs a gym when you're doing this job? And I don't know what's going on in my hair again. But guys, oh my God, I do have to go. But thank you so much for watching. Maybe we'll do a bit of an update in the coming weeks of all of our finds over the last few weeks from various places, make it a bit more exciting. Got another decent couple of clearances next week. I'll try and film at least one of those. But for now, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you're enjoying our videos. Hopefully you're learning from our videos and just whatever. It is. I just want you to hang around, stick around, and come on this journey with us. But guys, as always, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.